Small functions. So basically inside the cell, all the organelles, some are membrane bound, some are membrane bound, around which there is a membrane, and some are membraneless. If I name the organelle, can you guess it's membrane bound or membraneless? Okay, are you ready? So nucleus. Nucleus is membrane bound. Wow. But nucleus, you see, there's a membrane. Yes? Is it nucleus is membrane bound or membraneless? What about mitochondria? Mitochondria. Please tell me. Oh my God, don't you see two membranes? This is outer one, this is inner one. Inner one has folds. So two membranes. Yes or no? समझ नहीं आ रही?
Yes, sir.
So mitochondria is membrane bound or membraneless? Membrane bound.
Membrane bound.
Yeah. Can you guess me some other names of membrane bound organelles? Yeah. Don't you see two membranes for chloroplast? So chloroplast is membrane bound. What about vacuole? Bacho, vacuole. In plants, there's a big vacuole. Look, this membrane. If this is plant cell, it's nucleus, this is membrane, this is wall, and this is vacuole. Yes or no? ठीक है ना? The vacuole is membrane bound or membraneless? Yeah, there's a fluid inside vacuole, sap. So vacuole is membrane bound. What else is membrane bound? We say vesicles, these small. And what is membraneless? Is ribosome. You know why? Look, I'm drawing ribosome. If I draw this ribosome zoomed in, this is ribosome basically, this one. I don't know if you can see what I'm typing. So see, if I zoom it in, it's like this. Ribosome looks like this. You'll study this in A-levels. So there's no membrane around this. So it's membrane bound or membraneless? Membrane?
Membraneless.
Membraneless. So I wanted to say that there are two kinds of cell. One is prokaryotic cell and the other is eukaryotic cell. So prokaryotic cell is the one which has no membrane bound organelle. Prokaryotic cells have no membrane bound organelle. They do have membrane. Do you think prokaryotic cells have membrane? Bacho, do they have cell membrane? When you call something to be cell, should this have cell membrane? But inside cell, membrane bound organelles like nucleus, mitochondria, chloroplast, vacuole, vesicles, prokaryotic cells do not have these. So they have no membrane bound organelle. Did you get it? If I ask you what is a prokaryotic cell, so you say no membrane bound organelle. And eukaryotic, this is another type of cell. Eukaryotic cell is the one which has membrane bound organelles, membraneless and also membrane bound organelles. So what do you think animals are, eukaryotes or prokaryotes?
Eukaryotes.
Yeah. Plants. Dear friends, plants. Loud, plants. Look, plants, they do have membrane bound organelles. Yes. So plants are eukaryotes. Got it? So prokaryote का example है bacteria. Have you heard of bacteria which cause diseases? Let me draw here a diagram. See, It's a prokaryotic cell. For example, how would it look like? Imagine this is bacteria. So it has many features like what? See, bacterial cell has wall. Do you know plant cells also have wall? Yes or no? Plants. Which material makes their wall? Wow. Cellulose, है ना? नहीं सुना? Plant cells. Hassan, समझ आ रही? Plant cells have outermost boundary, a wall. That's called cell wall.
Yes, sir.
What is that cell wall made from? Yeah, good.
Cellulose.
Cellulose. So जो प्रोकैरियोटिक सेल है इनमें भी वॉल होती है, इनकी भी वॉल है, but that's not made up of cellulose, it's made up of PPG. You don't need to know full name. Then since they are cells, so they have cell membrane. Got it? And look, do they have nucleus? Prokaryotic cells. Should they have nucleus? Yes or no? Look, nucleus is membrane, let's say membrane bound. Loud, please. Membrane bound. So they don't have nucleus. But shall they have nucleic acid? They do. So look, they have nucleic acid. This is the nucleic acid. So they have one circular DNA, nucleic acid. In a minute, we'll go back to eukaryotic cell. And should they have ribosomes? Yes, anybody? Because ribosomes are membrane less. Hassan beta, should they have ribosomes? अब देखो,
Yes, sir.
मैं एक सेल बनाता हूँ eukaryotic cell. So please tell me the difference. Imagine animal cell, eukaryotic cell. It has the nucleus. Yes or no? Prokaryotic cell, they don't have nucleus. Animal cell, for example, has nucleic acid, the DNA. Is it circular or linear? You know, circular means ends are joined. So eukaryotic cell has DNA, circular or linear?
Linear.
I mean, its ends are joined. नहीं ना? नहीं समझ आ रही? Look, prokaryotic cell, being a cell, it must have nucleic acid. But around the nucleic acid, there's no membrane. If there were membrane, we could have said it has nucleus. You understand my language? Do you understand it? So if I draw a eukaryotic cell, for example, animal cell. See, that's what I want to say. There's a nucleus. So inside nucleus, there is nucleic acid, DNA. So it's what? Linear or circular? Linear. Circular doesn't mean proper circle. Circular means ends are joined. So prokaryotes का feature क्या है? Number one, they have no membrane bound organelle. Number two, they have circular DNA. And number three, they have one DNA. Look, prokaryotes have just one DNA. But eukaryotes have more than one. Like, for example, we as human, we have 46 chromosomes in each of our body cells. Should I say this again? That basically, what we saw so far, I'll send you a recording. What we so far discussed that there are two types of cells, prokaryotic cell and, say with me, prokaryotic cell and eukaryotic. Yeah. So prokaryotic cell has no membrane bound organelle. Like any cell, it has cell membrane. It has nucleic acid. It has cytoplasm. But it has no membrane bound organelle. But eukaryotic cells have membrane bound organelles. Did you get it? I'll share in your group some questions and you can just like try them. It's no binding that you solve them and you can just try if you can. Would you like to see some questions? But I think about time है ये चला गया. If I ask you guess few questions, can you help me understand, for example, this one question? See if you could understand something. No, yeah. ये मुश्किल है थोड़ा सा. इसको भी नहीं करते, इसको भी नहीं करते, इसको भी नहीं करते. ये this is liver cell. So how many cell walls should be there?
1.
Oh my God.
सेल वॉल नहीं होना चाहिए.
कह दो कि झूठ है यार. ये कोई इशू हो गया इसका. Oh my God. Liver cell, liver cell. Anyone? यार ये क्यों इतना slow response is class? How many cell walls in the liver cell? Sorry?
0.
पूछो बोले, खुल के बोले 0. Because liver is found in animals. Nice. इसको भी छोड़ देते हैं. Yes, palisade cell is a plant cell. You know, palisade cell is found in plants. So nerve cell is animal or plant? Yeah, this is plant cell, nerve cell is animal cell. So he says only palisade cell has that. Man, look, nerve cell is also a cell. So cell membrane is found in every cell. Every cell has 3 things: cell membrane, cytoplasm, nucleic acid.
Vacuole.
Sorry?
Palisade cell has a vacuole.
अच्छा ऐसा करो, अल्फा बीटा चार्ली डेल्टा यूं हम कर लेते हैं. ठीक है, ए बी सी डी अल्फा बीटा चार्ली डेल्टा. तो सुहान और हसान कह रहे हैं डेल्टा. डू यू ऑल एग्री विद देम? फात, हसन, रिजा, Ramin, do you agree? Because look, being cells, they both are cells, no? So they must have cytoplasm. Both are eukaryotes, so they must have nucleus, must have cell. Only answer is delta. नहीं समझ आ रही? तो एक आंसर मुझे कौन बताएगा? ये इसको भी छोड़ देते हैं, इसको भी छोड़ देते हैं. इजी सा क्वेश्चन ट्राई करते हैं. या Ramin, give me answer. Class ends here. What is X?
Alpha.
Wait. Make a guess. Alpha, beta, Charlie, delta. Beta. You know why? Because mitochondria looks like what? अभी हमने क्या था ना, देखें ये mitochondria है. It has 2 membranes, but inner membrane has folds. Got it, no? So it looks like folds. Beta. So, bhai, can you help me label this? It's a palisade cell. Which structure is not found in animal cell? This is the question. Miss Rija to answer this. First, Rija, which is not found in animal cell? Let's label all these. What's A? Wow. Sohan to lead us today. Cell membrane. B. Bole, don't let others beat you. C. Let's beat Sohan. Hassan Nawaz bhai.
Nucleic acid.
C what? Nucleus. D.
Nucleic acid. Chloroplast.
Chloroplast. Yeah. What's the answer? Delta, है ना?
Yes, sir.
Yeah, बता सकते हो from smaller to bigger. And with this, I'll say goodbye. If you answer me 16, right? Should be. नहीं तो एक क्वेश्चन और.
B. Beta.
Nothing from Hassan. Rija. Which is biggest? Chromosome means DNA. Chromosome, white blood cell, your liver. Because liver is loud, please. Organ. White blood cell is the cell. And so beta.
Beta.
Right? Thank you so much. Thank you so very much, beta. See you tomorrow with, please try these MCQs at home. जो हो गए ठीक है, जो नहीं हो तो उससे सर्कल लगा दो। कॉपी पे आप इनका नंबर लिख के लाएं, ठीक है बेटा? समझ आ रही है? हसान भाई,
Yes.
हसान,
जी सर।
रमीन, रिजा, हसन नवाज, फहद, सुहान, में नाम याद करो आपको। आप लोगों ने इसके एमसीक्यू के आंसर्स कॉपी पे लिखने, ठीक है? So tomorrow let's see how many of you are done with MCQ. I'll send in the group. Bye bye. Allah Hafiz.
अल्लाह हाफिज सर।
Allah Hafiz.